I'm sharing this video today because I want people to know that transformation is possible and that doing inner work will change your life. I want to share the top 5 shifts I experienced by doing my own inner work to bring encouragement and to bring more understanding to the process. The number one shift that I enjoy is that I am living in greater peace. Doing inner work has given me the capacity to quiet my mind and my body. I used to live in internal chaos, navigating internal conflicts, a harsh self-critic, and self-loathing. To be honest, I couldn't stand living in my own skin. By the time I was a teenager, I had developed various addictions, compulsions, and patterns to help me escape the endless agitation. As I have done my inner work and healed many painful and traumatic memories, I've stepped into more and more peace. This peace is rarely disrupted, and when it is, I have the internal capacity and the tools to return fairly quickly. Number 2 is that I'm living more present. When I began my inner healing journey, I was rarely present to myself, let alone others. My mind was preoccupied with how I was being perceived by others and a subconscious fear of being rejected. Occasionally, I would experience glimpses of freedom as I had begun a spiritual path in which I was learning to surrender my cares and various burdens. Somehow, I've always maintained this glass half full perspective, and most people had no idea of my suffering. In hindsight, I realized how much I was missing out on deep heart connection with people and with life. Living more present to myself and others has completely shifted all of my life experiences. Rather than living numb and distracted, I can roll in and out of blissful and challenging emotions, feeling them more fully and finding purpose in all of it. Number 3 is living less self-conscious. Living with the continual drip of second-guessing, regret, and self-criticism is exhausting and totally counterproductive. As I have resolved many limiting beliefs and released much emotional pain, I found myself growing less self-conscious and more God-conscious. My mind is freed up to live in sincere gratitude, express myself freely, and I enjoy an open-hearted and deep connection with myself and with God and with others. Living in a higher state of consciousness is the reason I'm experiencing more peace. I'm also able to be more present, and now I'm living with less self-consciousness. I'm excited to share the next 2 layers of freedom, as they are equally as meaningful to me. Number 4, letting go of a victim mindset. Because I experienced early childhood trauma and abuse, I internalized a deep sense of powerlessness. This lens impacted every area of my life. It limited my ability to dream big or to see myself successful. It kept me from expressing myself fully, and I didn't know how to self-advocate. I was in survival mode much of the time, which stole my energy and impacted my health. I have noticed that many people feel stuck in similar ways. Unless we do our inner work and become self-aware, we will continue to self-sabotage because of a subconscious victim mindset. A huge shift has happened as I have embraced an overcoming frame of mind. I no longer see life's challenges as obstacles and setbacks, but opportunities to learn and grow. I don't love having problems, but I have learned to lean into divine guidance and to be resourced so I can overcome life's challenges. Number 5 is helping others find internal freedom. I am 100% called to help others find this peace, healing, and transformation that I have found. Because I've experienced and healed from childhood trauma, I understand the challenges people face when they're trying to heal and make changes. In my own pursuit of wholeness and success, I received training in several inner healing models. I've come to understand that integrating the mind, body, and spirit is the most powerful way to create deep and lasting transformation. I'd love to hear your thoughts about what I've shared, or leave a comment about your own inner healing journey. Please subscribe to this channel if you are interested in more content about inner healing and transformation.